So I have seen so many questionable cryptocurrency projects, especially on X and sometimes in Reddit. And basically these are just some meme coins. They're not meant to be serious investment, but sometimes they are portraying themselves as a form of legitimate investment. Sometimes they put themselves into advertisement. So people might believe that you could put your money and then a few days later you can get lots of return. And unfortunately, some people do fall into that. But regardless about what you see about crypto project, I do recommend to dig deeper before you are putting your money into any crypto project or pretty much any investment products. And one way to do that is by using a tool called Perplexity. And I think Perplexity is still the best AI tool for research. It is beating Gemini, it is beating Mistral, and also even Cloud or ChatGPT. And I'm going to talk about it later, but basically you can use Perplexity AI to do a research about any crypto project, and AI can tell you whether or not that project is legit or fake or scam. So let me show you how you can use Perplexity to spot any questionable or scam crypto project on the internet. All right, first you have to navigate to perplexity.ai, and then you can log in with your account. And by the way, you don't have to be in the pro subscription. You can use the free version of Perplexity to do the research. Now, for this example, I'm going to be using this crypto project. It's a Solana meme coin called Gigan or Gigan. I don't know how to pronounce the name, but it is the name of the crypto project, $Gigan. So I'm going to be using this as an example. And for the prompt, I'm going to be using this particular prompt. So don't worry, this prompt is very long, but I'm going to put that in the video description. And basically you just need to replace the name of the coin with the coin that you want to do research. Now I'm going to copy this and let's paste that to Perplexity. And here you can replace coin name with the name of the crypto project that you want to research. So let's type $, and then Gigan. And there you go. So this is basically quite comprehensive and thorough prompt, and don't worry about that. You can change that, but I do recommend you just use this one. It's actually going to give you quite a detailed answer. And for the mode, you can just use the regular search mode. You can use the deep research or the labs mode, but that's kind of overkill for this particular use case. And for the AI model, this is very important. So right now there are multiple AI models available in Perplexity. So if you're using the Pro version, you can use the reasoning model, and I do recommend to use the reasoning model like R1, O4 Mini, and Cloud 4o Sonnet Thinking. But in this case, I'm going to be using just the Gemini 2.5 Pro, which is the latest model in Perplexity. And if you're watching this video in far future, then you can use whatever model that is the best at your time. Now, here you can enable web search. That's very important. Academic is optional. Social is absolutely needed. We want to access, Reddit, X, Facebook maybe, and some other social media websites. And for the finance, it's actually not necessary because it is a crypto project. It is not something that is going to be in SEC. So unless we're searching for Bitcoin or Tesla or Apple, then this is not necessary. And after that, you can send the message to Perplexity and just wait for it to generate the answer. So again, the reason why it is better than ChatGPT is because in Perplexity, they actually have an agreement with Reddit and some other websites. And basically, those websites are giving access or allowing Perplexity bot to access their content, and therefore Perplexity can give you much better, more detailed and up-to-date answer. ChatGPT unfortunately cannot do that. Even Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI, admit that the search engine feature in ChatGPT is just not as good as they want it to be. So right now, my money is still on Perplexity. It is still much better than ChatGPT, even better than Gemini in some cases. So it is also much faster. I'm using Gemini 2.5 Pro. It is not exactly the fastest model, but it's going to give you a much more thorough answer. All right, still searching, and there you go. So this prompt will actually ask AI to give the conclusion at the very beginning of the answer. The answer could be very long. It will, take some detailed look about various aspects like the people behind it, the technology, security, market data, community, etc. But the conclusion actually available at the very beginning, at the very first paragraph. So based on the available information, Giant is a highly speculative, unverified meme coin on Solana network that exhibits numerous red flags and basically potentially a scam. So it is definitely a questionable crypto project, and basically now you get the answer that this crypto project as $sign Giant is not something that is worth your money for. So you can use this prompt to search any crypto project, and Perplexity will read tons of pages. In this case, it reads 67 pages, which is crazy amount of pages, and you will get an answer in less than 1 minute. So go ahead, use the prompt and use Perplexity to research any crypto project to see whether or not it is legit or scam. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you on my next video. Have a great day.